another video with flyfishingwithjeff.com, and I'm going to bore you with a non-fly fishing video. My wife Vickie and I just took a pretty amazing trip. Got back last night from Sweden, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it, but making this video is also the easiest way for me to get it out to friends and family and other folks that would like to see it and share the trip with us. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about the program. It's not pretty amazing, it is amazing. I think Volvo may be the only car dealer to do that, but it's at least the only one that I'm familiar with. Bottom line is, I wanted a new vehicle for Vickie and wanted it to be as safe as possible. That's Volvo's specialty, and so I started doing some researching last year, and we ended up ordering one in January, and we picked it up via their overseas delivery program. Now, I live here in northwestern Wisconsin, and we traveled down to Twin Cities, St. Paul, to Klein Volvo, and our salesman was Paul Sebastian, and he was just nothing short of amazing. Knew about the program, and of course knew Volvos and things like that. But here's the program in a nutshell. Volvo will pay for you as an American, you and another person, 2 tickets, premium economy, which was nice, to Gothenburg, Sweden, and back. They also put you up in a hotel for 2 nights. We used ours the first night and the last night. A meal, some other perks, but you get to pick up your new car. So the car you're going to see in the video is the one that we ordered, and by we, it's Vickie. She ordered it. She got to pick out color, everything of that nature. It's an XC40. It's the B5 gas engine. I did a lot of research on them. I was very impressed with them prior, but after driving almost 1,000 miles in Sweden, I'm very impressed with it. It got 34 and a half miles a gallon, had plenty of zip on the highway. Ergonomically, it's just an amazing car. So anyway, that's what we did. We flew to Gothenburg, Sweden. As you'll see, they do a really nice deal where you get to unsheath the car, and then it's yours. They pay for the license, registration, and for your insurance for up to a month. We took 5 days, went to Stockholm for a day, stopped in Jönköping, came back to Jönköping, and then we went to the archipelago of Gothenburg for a couple days, and then turned the car back in. Now the car will be shipped home in about 2 months to us. Doesn't cost us any more than it would have normally cost for the shipping. So it's an amazing deal. I don't, I'm kind of a skeptic of things, but when I read this, I couldn't believe it. Started doing a little more reading, a lot of reviews. I wouldn't give anything in life an A+. I'd give this program an A+. So if you have any idea that you might be looking for a new car, first of all, I'm just very impressed with Volvo. Everything they did was first class, top notch. And it was very easy to drive in Sweden. I did almost 1,000 miles. I won't say that Stockholm was easy. I would not do that again. That was an enormous city, largest city in Sweden, all under construction at once. We handled it, however, but it wasn't something I'd do again. But the countryside, the archipelagos, the water, the rivers, Sweden is amazing. And you must know, we live up here in Norwegian, Scandinavian country, and to me it looked just like Wisconsin and Minnesota, and it was very cool that way. So that's the program in a nutshell. A couple of caveats to the whole thing is, if you decide to do this, maybe even if you decide to go to Europe, I would never, ever, ever fly into Germany again. We flew into Frankfurt, both coming and going. It was awful. I can't even tell you how bad it was. I won't go into great detail. You can trust me or not trust me, it doesn't matter. All I know is if we ever do something like this again, I'll go around the world before I land in Germany, especially Frankfurt. Gigantic airport, no one to help you, um, just multiple issues that went on there. But the people of Sweden are nothing short of amazing. We never ran into a single person that wasn't willing to help us. Now, they do speak good English, or at least some English, so that was nice. And it's a cashless society, so we were able to use our card, and everything went smoothly. So as you watch the video, I tried to put a few highlights of some places that we stayed, but it's an amazing country. It's just a beautiful country. It's clean, it's well kept. And again, one more thought on the driving. I didn't know what I would be getting into. They have the road system figured out. It's way better than the U.S. as far as maintenance. All the roads are well maintained. People drive respectfully. There's no tailgating. There's no cutting off. Everyone signals. I could go on and on. I'm just very impressed with the entire country. That being said, I'm glad to be back in America, because there is no place under the face of God like the U.S. of A. And for various reasons. But we are so thankful to be American citizens, and I couldn't love a country more. Nobody could love a country more than I do. But it's neat to see other cultures and see how they do it. And if I have to go somewhere, I want to go somewhere like Norway, like Sweden, like we've done, where I feel safe, where I can communicate, where I can enjoy the country. And I just love looking at nature and the rivers and the lakes. And like I said, we were on both the eastern and western archipelago, and got to go we went as far east as you could go, and we went as far west as you go in the country of Sweden. So anyway, that's it. I'll quit rambling on. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about this as we lead into this video. And if you ever have any questions, shoot me an email, and I can help you out with that. But if you are ever looking for and wanting a new vehicle, and would like to have kind of once in a lifetime experience, this program's it. So for the people at World of Volvo, I hope you get to see this. You guys were first class. Just loved it to the nth degree, and it was a great great thrill for my wife to get to see her new car, and to go through that whole process. So hope you enjoy the video. I'll be back to fishing here in a couple days. In fact, I might be back to fishing tomorrow. So we'll see you shortly on the river. Have a great day. Left.
Okay, I'm going right then. Okay.
This is like, let's make a deal.
I know.
All right, ready? There it is.
Yeah.
And if you peek on the screen, it says your name.
Oh, so we should have known.
So you should have known.
Okay. Can I just know?
Well, you gotta pull the cover off. Do you want me to record you guys when you pull the cover off?
Oh, you go. I'm just going to get her.
Okay, then.
This is her.
No,
You do it. Take care of it. You can do it.
So like, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I better put this down. Whew.
You ready?
Can I just hear?
Yeah, just pull it forward. Doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
Stunning, isn't it?
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And you know what? I don't see this color very often.
It is very nice color. And we barely ever get it too. So
Really?
it's really nice.
Oh. This is my color. I'm so sorry, girls. You're your family member.
Please. I'm just happy that you're happy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, baby, this is my color. I love it. I love it. I don't want to cry.
Beautiful. Beautiful picture. Yeah, of course. Get back as well.
Okay.
lot of space.
Yes.
We have these, which are for the American license plates. So your
Okay.
dealer will install that for you once the car comes
Got it.
back. Okay. And the car needs to be shipped just like that. So make sure not to leave any personal belongings in it. Okay.
Right.
Then you have a little bit of space underneath
Oh.
for extra storage. And if we lift this up, we have a
Nice.
spare tire.
Okay.
Yep, got it.
And we have a jack and a tow bar. Store pressure and then to drive and then it recalibrates.
Oh, that's a lot easier.
So yeah, very easy to do. But just make sure it looks so that it's not actually bad tire pressure.
Yeah.
And then we have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Right there, turn around. Okay.
Here's our next to last night, the Salton Seal, right on the edge of the North Atlantic Ocean. She's getting ready to jump in and go swimming.
No, she is not.
Yeah, she is. She just doesn't know.
Hello, folks. This is my husband in the North Atlantic Sea.
Yep.
He would love to be fishing right now, but he did not bring the rod along. This is our first time to Sweden, and we've had a wonderful week.
That was the North Atlantic. Real chilly. Feels like a few times I've filled my waders up in various rivers throughout the years. Awesome stuff. If I could zoom, I would, but that's our hotel for tonight. We are as far west as you can go. That is the North Atlantic. My directions, all right. Yeah, there's a jellyfish. Denmark would be about that direction. Top of Scotland would be about that direction. Norway is up here.